Is Jesus not crucified? Of course, Muslims are finding ways to justify their Islamic Jesus being spared from death, so they try and explore the Bible even just for a hint. And indeed, they find some. But first, you must be aware that biblically there are proofs to this crucifixion, like the words of Jesus in the Gospels, Isaiah 53 and even Psalms. But then these proponents of biblical corruption tend to spin the narrative around to at least have some form of credibility. One of their proofs is this. Psalms 91:14-16. 14. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him, I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. 15. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him, I will be with him in trouble, I will deliver him, and honor him. 16. With long life will I satisfy him, and show him my salvation. This verse, they say, proves Jesus wasn't crucified because firstly, he is delivered from trouble, then secondly, when he prays he will be answered, and thirdly, God gave him a long life. The thing is, it has holes in the narrative. To deliver him has no promise of continuity or eternality, so it could be terminal or conditional. Next, his prayers are always answered as supported. John 11:42. 42, and I knew that thou hearest me always. That's true, back when he prayed, let this cup pass from me, yet not my will but your will be done. What Jesus prayed were two things. 1, let this cup pass. 2, your will be done. So God hears him, and given the option he chose the second, thus he imposed his will. So on that note, he hears Jesus and acts accordingly. He let him be crucified to death. Lastly, Muslims say, how come Jesus have long life if he was meant to die? There is hole even to that, because long life must have been a timeline after his death, so in the afterlife he is eternal, thus compliant to what it said as long life. Long in the dictionary meant relatively, of great extent. By saying relatively, it is relative to time, so if time is eternal then long must have been applicably eternal. Let's read from Strong's Concordance. Transliteration, olam olam. Definition, from H 5956, properly, concealed, that is, the vanishing point, generally time out of mind, past or future, that is, practically, eternity. It says, eternity is time, so time is eternal, and for the word long to be relative with time, then in particular Jesus having a long life is an eternal life, and that is a life after his death and resurrection. This reality defeats the Muslim argument that long life means Jesus wasn't crucified to death, because biblically, he was crucified. Thank you.